of game as I do pretty much as I'm starting to do pretty much every day now. Going out to check out a new course here that's been published, or some attention has been brought to it for one reason or another, for quality or whatever. It seems that through TGC Tours is running another design competition, a championship course competition, with the stipulation being that it can't exceed 6,750 yards. Uh, I think is what I found out about that. So we're out here at this Helmsley Golf Links. This is a course by Mayday 91283, but done on PC. So if you're on if you're on a PlayStation, there it's just going to say TGC members. So if you're checking out various YouTube channels, Jim Jam, early 1981, the TGC Tour video logs or vlogs, as I should say, I guess. So anyway, I loaded up here the front nine. I'm just going to play a few holes anyway. I just wanted to take a look at it in its default state. There is a little residential area out that way. Some kind of ostensibly a castle, but more of a huge, manor house, in Britain. Not ruins. Something that's still functioning. You have a fairly nice clubhouse here. I don't know if we're going to get a better look at that later on, because I don't use the Scout cameras whatsoever at all. I don't even turn them around, to do this kind of stuff. Just play as realistically as I can make the game play for myself. But we have here a pretty nice clubhouse area here. Nicely planted, a little putting green area. I'm not seeing any kind of a preset driving range or anything, but okay. But anyway, it's a fairly nice course. Again, for the most part, I'm gonna take a look at these in their native default, default published state here, just to see what the designer was going for as far as lighting and stuff like that. Pretty cool looking rock face over there. Alright, so anyway, we've got a 452 yard hole here. We need, not sure what we need here. I think we're going to take Mr. Blue Sky out here. Nah, we probably want to take the driver here. Alright.
Well, tee shot's looking good here.
Yeah, it's probably a good choice there with the wind kind of up against. I was only going to fly this far into like an uphill.
We are about 160 yards or so.
Well, that's 159. It's 169. I think we need the. I think we need the 170 club here. 159, 169, 170, 172. I think we need to take off. We need to take off a little bit off of this.
Well, it's going to have to bite.
Well, it could just go in a hole, I mean, it could just go in a hole. Right.
On the green with some work to do.
Yeah, I think we need more. I think we need that extra club to get up there, but surprised that didn't roll back at all. We are 1 foot down to the hole, and for the life of me, I can't figure out why that just didn't back up a little bit.
Nice.
Well, I'll take a golf clap and a half for that one, huh?
Starting your round under par. Not bad.
Okay, had a good read on that.
Nice bird on
Makes
that
it
last
twice, cut
hole. Let's
once.
see another one.
I hope I didn't waste a good putt here. Just on warm up. All right, 523 par 5 here. 16 on the index, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, this has, I think the index is already enough plays to be official as far as that goes. Everybody plays, with different settings and different difficulties. So we kind of found out that that's, so this is not, I don't know, this does not seem to be conducive to getting there in two, I don't think, unless I can really, really punch it out over. I'm not sure I can get that up over them bunkers. I guess we're going to find out. Ooh, just barely. Okay, so that's going to bounce up, yeah. All right. Yeah, different wind makes this a whole,
Nice.
I guess
Right
the default
around
wind made that
230
possible, but,
yards to go here.
if you had set a different wind here, something tells me this doesn't work out so well. I don't think that's going to
I
be
think
any
you're heading
good.
into the cabbage on this one.
Yeah, no, I just didn't want to try to bendy something around there with my second shot of the day or third shot or whatever. Come on, bite. Bite. As in like grab. Okay.
And this putt for the birdie. Jeez.
No, it's all right. It's okay. It's all right.
All right, short little putt for you here.
It's okay. I'm happy with that. No problemo.
Well,
Okay.
you could have had a birdie there. I think you know that.
Well, then,
But
thanks, Don. Yeah,
next
sure.
time,
Okay.
those ones will drop. You'll stay at
My grandmother
-1
had
after that
wheels.
hole.
Should be a wagon. In the immortal
Par
words
4
of
here. Let's have
Montgomery
a nice,
Scott.
clean drive.
Aye. All right, we got a big time downhill. Okay. Wow. We're taking Mr. Blue Sky at this. 'Cause I just think it's a smart thing to do. Yeah, a little bit different aim there, and that's yeah, that's a big time drive to green with a 2-wood. Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. Come on, bite.
Nice job out of that bunker. Okay, let's
Got a
see
little
what
bit
you
of
can
a
do with
bite
his
on that, I
8-footer.
guess. I guess I got a bite on that. Ooh,
Ouch.
that
Ouch.
just wandered away the other way. I thought that was definitely going to cut back in.
Here we go. This next one for par. Way to
Okay.
drop
Anyway,
that
this is we are
putt.
Helmsley Golf Links.
Okay, one under
This is
for
a
the round.
UK course, newly published, or not too long ago. Anyway, for the newest championship course design contest running
Coming off
by
a par
TGC
on the last
Tours.
one. Let's see what happens here.
Just to give you one last quick look around the course here. I don't think you see much. I don't think that castle comes into play, or that large manor house. I don't think it's really a castle, but I don't think that comes much into play until later in this round if we were hanging in there. So what I need to do here is I need to hit the course details, give this a favorite so I can use this for club stuff, or old shot or skins game or something like this. It's definitely worthwhile to do that. I mentioned something about heading out on the TGC Tours True Sim this week. There's plenty of time. You got 7 days to play the 4 rounds, and it's only Tuesday, so I can work this out here as soon as it retrieves it. Yeah, Loch Lomond. I think I'm interested in playing that. Masochists are back still at Oakmont. I don't know why they're using the Augusta. If I wanted to play like a Masters type of thing, I'd use the Magnolia course, not the Augusta. Um, I just want to take one quick look at something. TGC Tours. Let me see what I can do here on a search. TGC Tours special events. Ah, okay, it's right there. Okay. And I'm going to join this public free. Yeah. There's something going on with this. I'm going to have to take a closer look at all of this. Nothing to do to get in the open. This is a major qualifier to school. Okay, this course sucks. Joke of a course. Play an event, the open, qualifying at Prometheus Cove. Okay, so what do we have here? Hole 72. All right, so this is a 4-round. Ends in 4 days. All right, I don't know if I'm going to get out to play this or not. Let's see who else is in this thing here. And I don't know the settings either, so that's the other problem here with jumping into stuff like this, because it's seems to be a high handicap. All right, take a quick look at this here. Okay. I'll tell you right away if I'm going to play this. Oh, all right. Of course, fairway, shot preview, offs, format, stroke, match rules. Okay. Well, if stuff isn't off, that means it's on. Or it's any, in which case it's still on if you play with it that way. So, all right, this is not going to be, I think, to my liking. All right, so we'll just get back to that later and maybe take another look at that. That's qualifying for the UK or British Open that's coming up for them. All right, that's fine. All right. So anyway, we are heading out to my club here, the Amateur Club and Tour. We are heading out to Pinehurst #2. That is a recently published or created tour edition with spectator stands and people on the course and stuff. And it's done up in the. We're going to wrap up what we did here yesterday. Yesterday I didn't even finish in the top 5 yesterday. I was playing well, and I had 1 or 2 holes there to just beat the crap out of me. Let me give this some quick ones here. It's one of Arctic's courses here. It's really cool. 3 over par. I was doing well. I think, I had a shot at like a podium here. I had a shot at that 2 under, maybe even a 1 under here, but good for you, A tied with Charlie McPherson. Very good, sir. Very good. All right, we got a couple other guys here. Keep your head up. Crazy Monk. UCSP. Really? Is that? Nah, it can't be. All right. Anyway, we're going to go out and play this Pinehurst #2 today. Goes with the redesign or renovation of the actual course where it was returned to its original design and execution with a lot of like waste area, sandy areas, not so much bunkers, but as just you can see from that the darker material there, just waste areas there. There aren't bunkers or so not hazards, but it's more natural state as it was when it was first created. And that's going to be it for this. This will be event number 55 for this current season. Tomorrow I have to wrap this up, put a stop to it, end it, and create a new one. Because as you can see, this started way back on April 2nd. So you get 55 events you can run. They could be a single round. They could be 4 rounds. They could you could basically you could have like one event per week, for a whole year, and and have 52 events and not use up to 55. So it depends on how you want to do it. I try to set this up so everybody that wants to come and play, 4 rounds in 4 days, 1 round 1 day. So if you play it right there, you can come out to the club here and play, 1 round every day. So that's going to be today's event. All right, so let's go out here. It's going to be play this. It's going to be 880 to play. 400 goes into the purse. 10,000 I think goes into. I think I've said everything for 10,000 for this week additional. Okay, all right. So I see 8 is back out. 1 under through 8. Cap 1 over through 8. Okay. I expect this to be a challenge. This course is a challenge. If you remember playing even on the Tiger games here, this course was tough on the greens, tough to get near the pins. The putting was never easy. All right, so what we have here is fairways are firm, greens are very soft. So if you can get in there and you can attack the whole location with a wedge, with a high lofted club, you should be able to get on there and stay pretty close to it. Greens are medium fast, so they shouldn't be the 187s, but they're going to be somewhere between the 150, probably in the 160, 170 range. Time of day is morning. Weather is clear. Wind is low, and low generally meaning negligible. We're playing from the blues to the number 1s. So Let's have at it. Wish me luck. May the teats and Michelle protect me. Thank you, Tagback TV.
Hello and welcome to One and All. My name is John McCarthy, and I couldn't be happier that you chose to join us for this event here on the TGC network. We have a single round event ahead of us here, and this is going to be interesting. We're down on the first tee now.
Well, anybody familiar with Pinehurst, in the past knows that, it's a pretty lush, it's green. It's either green rough or green fairway or, whatever. And originally it was not like that at all. Being a Carolina course, it's kind of, the soil in Carolina is basically, sand with a mix, So if this course would have been cleared out, in the middle of the pine barrens or whatever, and created. All right, we have I guess a decently executed clubhouse area there. Certainly it is big there. You've got about 10 buildings there composited there to make that big clubhouse. Okay, looks pretty cool though. And I've been in this area. I mean, I've never been at this course there, but I've been there, like, around it, and I know that, it's basically, it's surrounded by residential areas, as you can see. All right, so this is the tour edition. So there are, there's people on the course. There are people in the stands. All right, so what do we got to do here? It's only 390. I'm thinking I want to take driver here at this first hole.
And with that, I declare this event open.
Of course, I didn't want to put it in the bunker, but eventually, but it's, in the bunker it shall be. Okay.
And he's probably not happy about that shot. And
yeah, this renovation here definitely, narrowed up the fairways. Added more, not necessarily more bunkers, but more areas there where you're not going to have a nice tight low lie. All right, so what do we got to do here here? I'm thinking that's going to work out. Okay. We're not going to get any spin on the thing, but I'm thinking that'll work out. Okay.
That's a nice shot out of the sand.
That was what it needed to be, and it did land and stay put because it was a highly lofted club. It's okay. Plus, it was on the uphill anyway. All right, 163 on the speed. Okay, I get it. I didn't have enough pace on that.
Be about 2 feet.
4 inches uphill. I just didn't want to hammer it past here on this very first green until I get a better idea of how things need to play. Sometimes sometimes I'm reading greens and the pace like really good right off the bat, and then sometimes I'm not. I just never get it. All right, hey. 69, 65, 3 under through 9. Good for you. Looks like you're having a good round.
And now let's move to the second hole.
All right, 443 again, par 4. Again here, I'm feeling like I want to take driver at it, even though, this really does need a driver. Okay, this really does need a driver. Took it up the right side, and let's see a little gap at the bottom of that spectator stand out there, which is not,
yards to the pin.
That's not cool. Did an optical illusion, or did he just actually fail to get the thing all the way down? I don't know. Alright, so what do we got to do here? Things are on the soft side, so we're going to probably want to 131. Probably want to take off about 8 yards off of this somehow.
This one's heading for the green. And he is on. And this for the birdie.
Yeah, okay. All right, he missed the boat on that. I'm surprised.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
Okay, right, okay, Charlie's out. Okay, Charlie's out to play.
The third hole tee off.
Here we go, little residences here. We think that's the backyards, not the front yards. All right, a little bit of work done. Okay. All right, this what do you call it? The surface. Dual pine straw surfaces. All right, that doesn't look okay. Not great, not bad, but not great. All right, so what do we got here? 357. Just need, I don't know. I'm still going to have a short club.
I think you'll like that.
I'd have a full shot here than a sensitive, than a sensitive pitch. from an odd distance. We're okay there.
Could have put a bit too much club
Nah,
on this one.
It's just going to sit. Yeah.
And he's on the green. And about 8 feet to the cup from here. Ooh, it looked close.
Nope.
Just didn't go.
That was a really, really tough to hit. Easy enough. It really, really was.
For the par. And a decent little putt there.
Well, that almost changed its mind.
And after that hole, 1 under for the
par.
day.
Well, good for you, Aid. Wow. Good
and
for you,
now
man.
setting up for the par 4.
Hold on to that. Alrighty. 74. Yeah, we definitely want to hit the big boy club here. Let's see. Come on, thumb.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Hello, viewers.
And from
I see you popping in there. Appreciate it.
Going with the 9-iron
Hold
here.
it. Shit. Wow.
Well, it's not on the top of the list of best approach shots today.
That?
Just not enough club on that
wow.
one.
Well, I got that in right. I must have landed that on a quick crease or something there. Holy crap.
And that
Need a
beauty
little more roll.
sand shot is going to put par
That needed more roll.
very much on the table.
Oh, I hit that too hard. Shit.
And this putt is for bogey.
Oh, well. And this is 13 on the stroke index, too, so that just didn't need to happen. Oh, well.
And a nice putt.
That did not need to happen. Get back to even par.
And next up, we have a par 5 hole.
All right, this is where I get one back, I think. 17 on the stroke index. I mean, this is a birdie waiting to happen. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Like I was talking about earlier, you got this, waste areas here, just, I don't know, dirt, it's not bunker, it's not sand, but it's just, undeveloped, grown over. I imagine there's a world where I would want to take this down that other fairway.
I think we'll find some fairway here.
Finding it and staying on it's always two different things, but that was fine.
And from here, about 235 yards to the pin.
Yeah, all right. Well, if you're going to keep rolling, get the hell off the green. Thank you. I don't think I wanted you that far off the green, but okay.
Shot there. Too much club.
Oh, shut up, John. My God, man. All right, we got to be careful here because this could easily just roll back the hell off too. That might have been the right play.
And this putt's for birdie.
If I could make a birdie out of this, it was the right play. Nope.
Oh, and just
no, that needed more room to the left for sure.
This putt's about a 2-footer.
Oh well. Oh well. It's a birdie waiting to happen, and I couldn't make it happen.
He's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole.
It's all right. Oh, Charlie. Charlie was 2 under. Now he's at 1 under. I guess 6 found a way to eat him up. What's the problem here on 6? Well, it's a par 3, and it's 5 on the stroke index. Okay, that means I got to be careful with it too.
Moving on to the 6th here.
That means it's a bogey waiting to happen for me. Oh no, this is a good version of Pinehurst, I think. Especially, you know, after all them years we had it in the Tiger games and stuff like that. All right, what do we got to do here? All right, so it's down, so all right, so it's uphill. 7 feet down to the front of the green. It's only 5 feet down to the flag, where there's kind of the high point on the green. So what do we want to do here? Do we want to take the 5-iron at this? No, because that'll roll up the front of the green if I'm not careful. All right, so we gotta. All right, this is what we gotta do. All right, it's 194. I'm thinking we don't want to go right at it. I think we want to try to find our way. Okay, we want to try to get somewhere to the right of that hole.
Going with the 5-iron here. And I think this is looking a bit long.
Yeah, well, a bit short was not going to pay the rent there, Johnny. Wow, okay.
And he's got to be happy with
Really?
that.
200 yards?
From 31
Come
feet
on.
out here.
On this really soft green. Uphill. Really? Okay.
And for the par.
Yeah, okay, well, I did mention something about a bogey waiting to happen, right?
And a good putt.
Okay, well, we
And after
dodged.
that hole, he
You
will
know
remain
something?
at even par.
That par is
And is currently tied for
that par
second
is not a
place on
bogey
the
that we have
leaderboard.
to get a birdie to fix. All right, hey, 4 under through 14. All right, you slowed down a little bit, but he's still doing well. Okay.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th
Charlie's
has in
back to
store.
even here through 7. All right, so what do we got here? It's 9 on the stroke index. It's under 400 yards. Again, with the soft greens, it's still probably a good idea to be aggressive. Nice work there with the spectator stands and such. Yeah, the problem here is I can whack a driver out here, but do I want to? I don't think I need to. That's the point. Come on, Mr. Blue Sky.
It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
Because Philly does a full shot with a well-lofted club.
From 125 yards out.
Yipper. That's the gappy wedge. Okay.
Looking good. And this putt is for birdie.
Nope. No. Oh, crap. Really? Wow. Wow. Okay. What happened there?
And
I
about
didn't
8
hit it
feet
that
to
hard.
the
Come
cup.
on. Went immediately downhill past the hole. Okay. I see, sir. I see, sir. Oh, you dog. Wow.
And that shot was for par, just missed. And this one's for the bogey.
Okay.
Let's see how things are shaping up on the leaderboard.
All right.
And next on the plate is the 8th hole.
Damn. That didn't need to happen. I got through that par 3 I was worried about, and then I go and blow it on the next hole anyway. Damn it. Alright, we got some, what do you call them, tents over there. Alright, well, we definitely need,
Well, I'm not sure exactly where this will end up, but it could be bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be alright. I mean, I took that a little too far to the right, but I got away with it, so okay.
It looks like a 7 iron.
Should have went slow, but it's gonna be alright, I think. Yeah. Just wound up a little bit to the right, but it's okay. Alright.
And that shot will be on the green with a fair amount of distance to make up to get that next putt in the hole. Just missing here.
Just, that hot dog just needed another little bit of mustard.
And 1 over for the day after that hole.
Right.
And that means he's 3rd
All right,
place.
Charlie's got himself back to 1 under through 12. 8 has fallen off the pace through 16, back to 2 under. He lost 2 strokes there somewhere. But that makes sense. This course should
And
tighten
on
up
to
there
the
in that
ninth
last
hole.
half a dozen holes. Things should definitely get harder to manage.
And going with
Go
the
in the hole.
7-iron on this one.
Might be the best shot I
And
hit all
heading
day. Come
for
on,
the
come on,
green.
come on. Give me a nice little bounce. Kick me to the left a little bit. Come on, come on, come on. I need to get back to par here.
All right, he's on the green now. About 6 feet to go here.
Okay. This is a bit of a sidewinder. Yes.
For the bird.
Well paced, well aimed. Okay. Okay. Back to even par? Indeed. Okay. Wow, Age lost even another one on 17. Holy crap. What do we got coming up here on the back nine here? Because I need to take a quick, 1 minute break here to hit the bathroom real quick and grab a cold beverage here. So what do we got going on here in this back nine? All right, we got a par 5 to kick it off on the 10th. Okay. The only par 5 we have on the back. Okay, because this is a par 70. Okay. 12 is a par 4, 4 on the index. Okay. 16 is a par 4, 6 on the stroke index. 17, yeah, I know that hole. Okay. It's par 3, 2 on the index. And maybe, I don't know, if you screw up between 16 and 17, maybe you get it back on 18. Maybe. Okay. All right, I'll be back. I just need a minute. All right, Earthling. We are, yeah, I'm talking to you. We are back here. Okay, we've managed to play even par here. We've managed to I don't know, dodge a couple of bullets. I mean, this ninth hole was a par three and three on the index, and I managed to make a birdie there, so kind of makes up for hole number four just a little bit. All right, let's see what we can do here. Keep our head on straight here and see what we can do with this
Okay,
back nine.
and the 10th hole.
.582, definitely a big boy par five here. 12 on the index. Curious what he did with that cart path feature there. Okay, up here to the what do you call them? Tents, complimentary, whatever. What do you call concession tents? Complimentary tents. The what do you call them? Tents. Just curious what he did over here. He's got a. He blended the one surface path into the next. Okay. All right. I guess that's okay. I guess this is supposed to be more or less the asphalt one, but I don't know. I didn't see any brick in the texture here on the cart path. Yeah, no, I'm kind of a designer. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's like a stone concrete type of thing. All right. Okay. A little grass growing up there. Yeah. I don't know. I just wish there was a way you could make them look more worn. Yeah. Lived in, trundled upon. Cracked, damaged, whatever. I just wish. All right. What do we got to do here? 365, 95, 180. I just got it out far. I think just far enough here. Okay.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one.
I need to be a little bit more to the right, I think, but we're okay with this flag location, I think. And there's a couple different ways to play this. It's like 280. It's like 285, 185. I'll leave us a. All right, I think we're going to try to be halfway intelligent with this. Try to be halfway intelligent with this. Play it for the three shots to get on the green. Still try to have some kind of a. Nah, we're still gonna have.
Yeah, I think you'll like
Maybe
that.
a lob. Maybe the lob wedge full. No, not at all. Okay. I didn't quite have the distances figured out correctly there. Still, things are on the soft side here. Come on, Tom. Yeah, I was trying to leave a
And this
full
one's
lob
for birdie.
wedge, but you got about an extra 15 yards on that layup. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know what I could have done better, or read better, or I don't know. I'm not sure I could have done anything better there.
Okay, and now we will take a
Moving
look
on.
at the leaderboard. And he's going to stay
Yeah,
right
we should
where
have
he
some
is,
final
even
scores here
par
so
after that
far.
one.
Okay, 8, 1 under through for the round. Okay. Charlie's got himself to 2 under through 14. He's moved on ahead. Cap was 4 over. Okay.
And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
All right, 290, 455. And I kind of feel like we really got to.
And this shot's looking promising.
Okay. Yeah, I was worried about going in that bunker up there, but okay. I aimed it just right. I hit it just right. Thank God. 300 yards. I got about
And
150
from
out.
155 yards out.
There we go. All right, 155. More like 160. 60. I'm going to take about 5 off of that anyway.
And here's an 8 iron.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Go in the hole. Come on. Go in the
And
hole.
this one's
Go in the
definitely
hole.
heading towards the green.
I was getting people in the back there clapping. Woo-hoo.
All right,
I guess they
he's
couldn't get a
on the
seat up
green.
here on the
This one's about
grandstand.
9 feet away.
Holy crap. Nope. Nope.
So close.
There was more bendy to that than I could see.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
It's all right. This is a par 4. This is 8 on the stroke index. So this is a, go either way, find a way to screw it up hole or not. So it's not.
And after that one, holding steady in 3rd place. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
Okay. Again, you can see I didn't take this all the way back to the probably 7,500 yard tees on this hole. Which is kind of in line with the whole object of being an amateur club, even though we're hitting the big boy master clubs, still. I'm having a big problem here finding my aiming spot. There it is. Okay. That should be right down the gut.
Promising looking shot here. Okay, and from 125 yards out.
I'm liking it. 123 is more like 124, but oh, went slow. Come on, getting away with it.
And
Nah,
I think
just
he's
losing it to the
overshot
right.
the green.
All right, I can chip it up. All right, jeez,
No,
why did
that approach shot's not going to be on anyone's highlight reel, I don't think.
You know, if the flag's
club on
over
that,
by
I
the
think.
left, you know, near the edge of the green with a bunker right there, I pull it. If it's on the right-hand side of the green, close to the edge, with a bunker, I wind up hitting it slow. And I, for the life of me, can't figure out why that happens. Wow. All right. I don't know if this is... You got a very fast fairway. 96. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what to do here, kids. It is fairway. There is no rough collar. It goes from fairway to a fringe. I don't know if I can chance it. I really don't know if I can chance this. Of course, I don't know if I can chance that either. The successful putt, I could have got that, the successful putt that close.
To save par.
Yeah. So.
And that one will drop. And after that hole, he will stay at even par.
Still at even par. Okay.
All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
Charlie's doing well. There's a couple of challenging holes at the end. And maybe a saving grace on the 18th. We'll have to see. that too well. Hit that entirely too well. Holy crap. Shit's kind of firm here, isn't it? Okay. I'll take it.
About a 105-yard shot to the pin.
Okay. Going a hole.
And I think this shot might have a bit too much club.
Wow. God, I was all over that. I just went a little fast at the end. God damn it. Now I'm on the fringe, okay? So it's 160. Alright, so now. Yeah, a little clunky. But okay.
And to save par. And a decent putt. In third place on the leaderboard.
All right, well, that was an opportunity. 14 on the stroke index. I let go by. Okay, we got do something with this next one.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Ah, crap. Went sideways on it.
Okay,
Shit.
this one's looking pretty good.
Really? Holy shit. Okay, that's two. I know right off the bat I knew I didn't hit right yet. Or okay. It's pretty much up and down, I guess. I don't know. I just felt like I pushed that way bad. Alright, should be okay. Should be okay. Come on. Just give me a bounce and sit. Thank you.
14 feet away.
Wow, 4-inch. Holy crap. Did not hit that hard enough, and I had the line too.
And for the par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that one, staying pretty steady here in third place on the leaderboard.
Steady and ready. Okay. All right. Charlie finished up at 3 under. Okay.
Sitting up now on the 15th tee.
All right. It's a 6-iron shot here. Should be able to land this softly. Landing me softly with his song. I wonder. Okay. I think we're going to be good here. I think this is going to be really, really good. Okay. All right. All right. Blow the hole. It's okay. I think we had got up there past the hole. I think we're rolling off, right? I think we're rolling off the green here if we get past that hole. Yeah. Not by more than a couple inches anyway. All right. Yes.
And that putt drops.
Okay. Aimed it right, hit it right. Hit it just
and
right.
That hole moving up and into second place on the leaderboard.
Okay, but now we got a couple of toughies here, right? 6 on the stroke index, 470-yard par 4. We got to be careful here. I don't think this water is an issue here. Unless you want to stop and do some fishing on the way to the green. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. It's not really a hazard. It's really not in play.
And nothing wrong with that shot. And about 155 yards out.
3 plus 6 plus 6 plus 5.
Here's a
go in the hole. Come on, go in the hole. Come on, give me. Oh, no, it's not going to go far enough, is it? Nope. Shit.
From 26 feet.
On that. All right. Again, though, I think the problem here is if, going long puts you, puts you in a bunker like well behind the green, in case when you roll off there, it could roll all the way off. All right, so something tells me that once it's done being a foot up, It rapidly wants to start becoming a, yeah, you don't have a lot of room there. Okay. You got to be careful there. I will take that lag and be
about
glad it's
4
not
feet
still
from the
rolling.
cup.
I will take that lag and be glad it's still not rolling.
And that putt's going to drop for par.
All right, it's fine.
And after that hole, nothing changes in the standings for them. Still in second
Okay,
place.
all right, we just got to survive this. We got to survive this 17th hole here.
Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee.
I really like the layout here. It's, you know, besides my usual bitches about cart paths. 11 down, 9 down, 10.
I think that's a 5-iron.
Oh crap!
And the
Went too
5-iron
fast
is
on
a
it.
bit long for this shot.
Yeah, I hit it well. I hit it too good.
That's just poor luck on that approach.
Nah,
And
just
I'm sure he
nothing.
won't get
There was
too
no
down
luck
on himself. He's
involved
been
there,
hitting those
John.
greens pretty good today.
There was no luck involved there.
And just like that, that beauty of a shot out of the sand is putting par well within reach.
Yeah, I think that was the right shot here. Yeah. Now we got the. Yeah, this is where shit falls apart, though. This is where, you know, par 3, 2 on the stroke index. Couldn't find the green on the tee shot. Yeah, this is. Oh, wow.
And this one is for the bogey.
Wow. Okay, that one hurt. That's going to leave a mark, kids. Mommy,
And
kids,
let's
stop
take a look
playing
at the
fair,
leaderboard.
Dad. Mommy. All right, here we go. Even par, 17 holes. All right. 18's a par 4. Right? Yeah. All right. Par 3, stroke, 2 on the stroke index. Bogey. Yeah, fine.
Teeing
I
it
can
up
accept
here
that.
on the 18th.
All right, here we are. The home hole. Quick look at the clubhouse here on the flyover too. Yeah, I think you did a pretty good job on the building itself. Okay. Seems to be some infrastructure, parking, and a roadway leading into the property. Okay. It's cool. All right.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
Uh-oh. Something there don't look right.
From here, about 105 yards.
Okay. You got to kind of jump up to get on that stairway. Okay. Interesting feature there with the camera towers poking up out of a doubled up tent. If not tripled up and turned, so it doesn't look like there's any, yeah, you probably would have had to double them up there just so it doesn't look like there was a, okay. All right. Go in the hole.
This one's looking good. And with that, he's on the green. And this next putt for a 69 on the final round.
Well, this would be big. Just finishing this round with an under par would just be big. Nope.
Ooh, and that was
Nope.
very, very close.
Nope. Wow.
And this next putt for a final round score.
Yeah, how come my
70.
knees are still shaking here?
Oh,
Oh,
my
come
gracious,
on.
that was close.
Oh, come on.
This one for bogey.
I should have measured that a couple of times before I cut it. Damn it.
And tapping it in to end
All
this
right, well,
round
folks,
with
that's it
a
for
bogey.
today's round. I think this will wrap up our golf for the day. I'm not sure what else we are going to do. We got some other new games in the console here we want to get to. Plus, I am contemplating going VR, so I got a couple of racing games here I want to kind of get back into a little bit, so I'm used to them. Before that, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to get this PlayStation VR yet. We got Prime Days coming up next week, but then again, I'm not seeing too many offerings up on Amazon anyway. I mean, if there was a shitload of offerings from different vendors, you'd expect somebody, to be having some sales. I'm expecting, GameStop, Walmart, whatever, also like, trying to follow suit so they don't lose all their business for 2 days. So I don't know, but I am seriously contemplating going VR and because I already got a bunch of games I can play it in. Plus the movies and stuff, the Netflix and Prime Video, and I think even Hulu has some stuff there that will work with VR a little better than just than just a flat screen. We shall see. I've always been interested in the VR for the aspect of just watching movies anyway, just to enhance that experience. Plus Hulu, I get Hulu for like a month, 2 months, like once a year. Then I cancel it. I just catch up on The Path and the show I watched earlier, The Path and Handmaid's Tale and stuff like that. Really good drama stuff. And then I catch up on what I want to see, and then I'm done with it. So I don't know. We shall see. Plus, the CBS All Access has Star Trek Discovery and the new Picard show series in production somehow, which I'm a Trekster since September of 1966. I watched the first episode the first time it was on, and I watched the last episode the first time it was on. So uh, I tend to gravitate towards that. But then again, I'll just subscribe to that for however long it takes, to catch up on those couple of shows I want to see that you can only catch on there. And then I cancel it, and then just go back to Netflix and Prime, which is worth the money, just because of the shipping, and the TV or the TV stuff is just icing on the cake with that. All right. Anyway, I'm talking too much, right? All right. So we're gonna wrap this up. I think I'm done with the golf for the day. I don't need to favorite this course, but I'll give it some love. There's some stuff I saw that could have been done better, and some stuff that was just fine. And again, I got nothing on offer here yet for tomorrow because this is the 55th and final event of this current season, which began back on April 2. So, tomorrow morning I got to get on, wrap this one up. You got to end it, and then you start a new one with an event, and you adjust everything. You got to make sure you don't miss anything because in your regular force settings do not carry over from one season to the other. So everything has to be reset. But once you reset all of that stuff, you're good every day for all 55 events. So that will be it for that. If you're out there playing this game, check out that Helmsley Golf Links I started my day off with here just to warm up. Nisida Pines, Necedah. Oh, that's Maydays, I think. Okay. Helmsley wasn't Maydays. I'm sorry. I could have been wrong about that. Check out Silver City. Check out Lake Sophia. Check out Pacific Spirit. Check out Jabberwocky. Old Rocky Top. Yeah, that's supposed to be. I don't know. I just wasn't real impressed with that one. That's just all the stuff I wrote down. And then sometimes I'll write stuff down because I found it on YouTube and, it looked okay, and I'll go out and play it, and it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be all that anyway. So, Lake Sophia, that's a Wisconsin-based fantasy course. So be sure to check that out. All right, so that will conclude the live stream. I thank you for tuning in. May the teaching and the shall protect you. We'll see you again soon.